Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you are finishing up your working week or school week off well and getting a nice start into the weekend. Let us get to the music today because it is, I believe, we're starting to ring in the summer release schedules, which is very exciting indeed because that means bright music. Lots of possibly project singles based around summer music, which is always very exciting. This one is no exception. Today we're checking out 쿼카N수달. Um, this is a project duo, from what I can understand, featuring comedian Kim Jae-hoon, right? Kim Hae-jun. Sorry, my dyslexia is on the fritz today. But comedian Kim Hae-jun and Daehui of AB6. I saw this on the feed or on the release calendar today. They were marked as a debut. Of course, my eyes went immediately to that, and I saw the names behind it, and I'm thinking, what is this? I know Daehui gets very involved when it comes to music, especially in the composition department. He's a very talented composer and arranger, but I don't know what this is. So again, this is one of those cases where sheer curiosity is driving this reaction. So let's jump right into it. Genuinely have no idea what this is going to be. Don't know what show, like if this is from a show or something. Like kind of how like MSG Wannabe and WSG Wannabe stemmed off of like How Do You Play with UJ Suk, things like that. I don't know if this is based off of a show or not. So if any of you have context to this, please let me know. If not, that's okay too. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm here to enjoy some music. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's captions. Whoa! What is this? Enhanced bitrate 1080p. That's a premium feature now? Whoa. You know what? Let's try it. Give me 2 secs. Okay, I moved over to my personal account. I kind of want to try what this improved bitrate thing is, because YouTube bitrate is notorious for being pretty crunchy. So let's see what this is about. But here we go. 쿼카N수달 Summer. 오래 기다렸던 계절 시원한 바람 불어와 찰랑이는 파도 소리 이제 여름이야 나랑 바다 보러 갈래? Yeah. Oh, I love it already. The visuals of the cheesy green screen. This kind of like 90s synth pop, like this retro synthy groove that's going on. Oh, the cheese is unbelievable. I love that. Even the song is actually really good. It's got really nice summery, like casual party vibes to it. But I love that this song is not taking itself seriously at all. Summertime. Summertime. Yeah. Record scratch it into the second verse. Nice. Summertime.
Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's spectacular. Unironically, that is so good. Oh, oh yeah, I was wondering like what are these recommendeds, but I'm on my personal account. That explains why. But oh, it's so cheesy. It's so freaking cheesy. Here's the thing: project singles, you can do so much with them. You can go extremely serious. You can go extremely melodic. You can go extremely. Project singles allow for two artists to come together and do something completely out of the box. That is the epitome of what Summer by 쿼카N수달 is just off the rails, just chaos. But it's chaos not in like the how kind of you associate chaotic idols where like they're bouncing off the walls, they're laughing their heads off, rolling around on the ground. It's not that. It's a kind of musical chaos where it's ultimately it comes across very much as a joking song where it's like they're riding the cheesy 90s like boy group summer hits. They're riding the really terrible green screen. Like, where's that hotel scene or the office scene? Just there's no scaling. The perspective's been thrown out the window. They just have a backdrop for the sake of having a backdrop, and it feels like such a, I don't know what the right word for this is, but it feels like a parody. Even the song itself kind of feels like a parody of like the boy group music from the 90s, and I love it because of it. Because it knows it's like parodying past music, and instead of like trying to replicate it kind of like scene by scene or element by element, they've taken the stereotypes from the genre and just blown it out of proportion on purpose, and I love it. This and plus the song is really good too. It's really cheesy boy group like pop music, especially this. Summertime, summertime.
Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But even though the song is extremely jokey and feels like a parody, it's extremely well written. Like there are some really nice vocal harmonies going on. The instrumentals are extremely well balanced, whether it's the synths or the drum pad or even like the little brassy sections they have in there. The way the song kind of flows and where it's got the swells and the ebbs throughout based off of like what part of the song you're in, it's really well written. Like there is a lot of effort that has gone into the music for this song for it being kind of a very self-aware and joking song. It's extremely well written. It's been extremely well mixed, extremely well engineered. But ultimately, the vibes are immaculate. It does give you that summer vacation vibe to it. It really does. Like visuals aside, it really does give you that summer party vibe. Like driving to the beach on your convertible. It's perfect. It's so much fun. Yeah. I miss hearing Daehui, man. It's been a hot minute. Actually, speaking of Daehui, aren't I forget if I've read this correctly, but aren't AB6 having a comeback pretty soon? I'm pretty sure they are, right? AB6. Yeah, they have a comeback at the end of the month. I'm so excited for that. I heard AB6 for the first time in my life at K-Pop Flex last year, and they really got my attention. I'd known of like Woong and stuff from SSAP Possible, the Millen Station show he did with Jangjun, but I didn't really know of AB6's music. But seeing their live sets at K-pop Flex over the weekend was really good, and they really got my attention. And I've been meaning to check up on them ever since, but they haven't had that many releases since then, so I can't wait for that. Oh, the end of the month is going to be really busy, I've just noticed that. But that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. I very much enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. One last request from me. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra love and happiness back into the world. Whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever go through a tough patch in your life for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.